Hi, everybody. So glad you're with us. Joe Tessitore alongside Teddy Atlas, and we welcome you to the Thomas and Mack Center just off the Vegas Strip for our main event of the evening. 10 rounds of heavyweight action. We are looking forward to this fight, especially after seeing what happened at the weigh-in yesterday. A stare down that nearly resulted in a bout breaking out right there. Now they get to do it for real. Real Deal's poise is something that cannot be denied. This is a fighter that knows he's ready to do what is in front of him, and he has what it takes to accomplish the goal. Elliott's got it. When you get a fight like this that everybody's been talking about, it's always so interesting to see these opening moments here in round number 1. And now committing to that midsection as the target with the combination punching. Good counter punch. I loved how he moved off to the side and landed it.
Yeah, that's real smart. That's something that you teach in the gym, and you love when you see it executed.
Good job with another left hand. He scored well after being hit himself. He missed with that headshot. Snaps that jab out. Real Deal's ability to punch, to flat out put forth power, puts people in the seats. Early on, that's what they expect to see here.
And early on, sometimes too much of a good thing, guess what? It can be dangerous. It can backfire. If he lands a punch and it doesn't get rid of the guy, well, what else can he do? What happens then?
Well, something's got to stick. He sends the combination to the body.
Let's see some more head movement.
Good work defensively by Real Deal. Plus, he landed that counter punch.
Yeah, and he forced him to punch. He made him, he drew it out of him, and then he timed him beautiful.
Scores well to the head with the right hand. Elliott's putting forth that hard work he did in training camp there, landing a crisp combination. They trade shots. He comes back with a right hand. And you see what he can do when he sends that right to the head. Elliott's corner has got to get that message to him. He cannot afford to have defensive lapses like we just saw in that last round.
Yeah, you know, we say this so many times in a broadcast. We blame it on the fighter, but what if he hasn't been taught those things? If those things haven't been instilled already in the gym, guess what, Joe? He's not doing them.
The Sandman's, that's a huge left he just scored with. Real Deal's defense has failed him now. Oh, that's gotta hurt. He just went down. The infighter went out, and now he went down.
Hey, it's okay to go out, but go out the side door. He went out the front door, and as you said, maybe he's paying the ultimate price.
1, 2.
So he is able to get up to his feet after that knockdown. But Teddy, it's what's ahead that's the problem.
Yeah, we're getting a peek right now into his heart, into his soul.
Targeting that jab with the right hand behind it. Targeting that belt line with the right hand.
Where's the jab?
Took a shot, now he gives a left. He comes with the straight right hand.
1, 2, 1, 2.
The Sandman's left now getting into the mix. Very nice work with the double jab up top. Solid straight right hand. And now another left. That is a sharp uppercut by Elliott. A knifing left hand by Elliott. snaps a jab. Keeps his hands up defensively, protecting the head.
Move your head.
That's a well-scored left hand by Elliott. A solid, true uppercut by Elliott. Nice work, the left hand to the head. We come to the end of this round. Teddy, a round in which maybe a lot of trainers don't like to see because it was a very busy round for both guys.
Well, it depends what kind of style, what kind of strength your fighter has, or even what kind of weaknesses. If I had a guy who likes to box, who likes to counterpunch, I want a guy coming at him. Not with a lot of TNT in his gloves, but coming forward where my guy is well suited. He can pick him off a little bit.
A little give and take, and here comes the left hand. Great work offensively, landing that combination by Real Deal. Real Deal's coming out to fight this round after being knocked down in the previous round. Teddy, any idea, do you think he's recouped enough here?
Well, we're going to find out very quickly by looking at his legs. You're going to look downstairs just like you look downstairs in the basement of a house to see whether or not those bricks are in place or whether or not some of the mortar has kind of disappeared and the bricks are a little loose. We want to see if those legs are stable, if they're firm.
And coming upon the halfway mark of this 3-minute round. Wow, a big flush blow, the left hand by Elliott. Needs to improve that. The sand, oh! How about that? He goes from being the victim to handing out the punishment.
1, 2, 3.
Elliott's gonna have to pull himself together here. Now he beat the count, but still a lot of work to do.
Yeah, a lot of work because he doesn't have the benefit of his legs. Can't move around, they're wobbly right now. So what he's got to do is grab on a little bit and walk. Walk to the rope, kill some time, make the referee come in between you and break you.
That is it right there. I mean, that's what impresses the judges, the 3-punch combination by Elliott. The Sandman's dazed. Did you see that? He was able to get up and continue on last time. Now he goes down again.
One, 2, 3, 4, 5.
Elliott's able to get up. Teddy, I question, though, if he'll be able to go on. What does he have to do?
Well, he's got to know what to do, but what not to do. Don't use your legs. Don't try to move because that's the inclination. Get on your bicycle when you've been hurt. No, the bicycle's not there. You got flat tires. What you got to do is grab on the inside, clear your head.
Then throw to right. And set everything up with the jab.
Real Deal's put more action into these first 3 rounds than we've seen in most 12-round fights. Your scorecard at the start of round number 4. Remember, they've traded knockdowns. He's up 2 rounds to 1.
And he's using that information, that experience very well. He understands where he could be vulnerable, but he understands also where he has to exploit the weaknesses of his opponents.
He does a nice job with the uppercut, and I think fans, especially fans that like the big shots, the lots of offense, they love that power punch.
Yeah, because, you know, it's something that comes out of nowhere. It has real impact. It has vision value to it.
Elliott's banged by a right hand. Solid. Wow, he goes down again.
It's going to be called the elevator fight. Up and down all night.
One, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10.
That's it. The fight is over. Elliott smashed, and he can't get up. Unable to beat the count.
Ladies and gentlemen, by way of knockout, your